This from Swamico with the badger.
Well, good morning, guys. We're outside of the Wisconsin Trails, and really at the front entrance of the Wisconsin Trail, we have kind of one of our famous Wisconsin animals, and this is a badger. And we have Liz's feeding Digger. Digger is about 16 years old. She's been here at the zoo for over 12 years. She came from Salt Lake City, from the zoo out there, and actually what she was is she was a pet. So we really don't have an exact age on her. She was a pet that ended up being brought to the zoo, and they knew we were looking for a badger at the time, and we ended up having the opportunity to bring her in. But you can check her out. You know, the badgers, you know, so we've got a lot of badgers in the state. We really don't have an idea how many there are because they're fairly, I mean, they're nocturnal, more secretive in nature. You can see Digger. And you can get a really a nice up-close look at a badger because, you know, these are one of the animals within the state. You know, like I say, you see deer, you see turkeys, and a lot of other Wisconsin native animals. But as far as a badger, you know, for the average person to see even a badger in the wild in their lifetime would be very, very rare. Now, she's got a processed beef diet. You see Liz is in here. And of course, they have a very powerful bite. One thing with badgers too is, which is interesting, just with the skull and the way their jaw works, is the jaw is set really deep within the skull. So basically, it's almost impossible to go ahead for a badger to dislocate their jaw if they were to go ahead and bite and hang on to something. So you want to be extremely careful with these guys because once they grab hold of something, they're going to keep it as long as they want to. Liz carries a rake in there to make sure that she's safe and sound in here. But you know, Digger's really a good badger, real good to work with, easy to work with. You can see she'll spend a lot of times in here digging. It's kind of we've got a natural exhibit. This particular exhibit, we also, you know, we've got a cement wall, so she can't climb out. You can see there's a little angle cut in there too, that helps as well. But this gives her a lot of opportunity to do things, and like right now Liz just brought out some ice, and she loves to dig in there, lay in there, have a lot of fun. But she's a wonderful part of our zoo, and if you get an opportunity, this may be the only opportunity that you're going to get a chance to see a badger, because certainly in the wild it would be very difficult. With that, back to you guys.